I just wanted to put up a part 2 to my last video. I shared it on my social media as well, and as I've been out and about this morning, I've had quite a few messages on little bits that people weren't too familiar with. So I thought, if these people are asking, there's bound to be more people asking. If I just make a part 2 and just clarify a few bits. I did it really quick yesterday, so I might not just have made some things very clear. Side note, please don't judge me on my hair in these videos. It's absolutely poured it down on me and destroyed it. Firstly, the posts, if you can see the top of them and you think that looks unneat, that's what I used to think. Cut a little square of the tape, whatever tape you've covered them in, and just cover the top over. It also helps them stop sliding out. If your dog's like rubbing its ears on things, it just stops it sliding out the top. Next, I didn't mention that even though I tape in three separate circles in the video, you must make sure that ear is stretched up that first sticky post nice and taut, and it's wrapped around it like a sausage, and then you put in the tape around so it's really neat. Don't leave any gaps in between the tape, so it needs to be nice and smooth. I'll put a picture of Holly's in again, so you can see there how the finished look should be. If you leave any gaps in it at all, you'll get crinkles in the ears. Removing them, if you just gently rub those wipes that are linked in, the Zoff wipes, along the tape, it just comes off super easy, no harm caused. With the Breathe Right strips, I've got black tape around mine. What I found initially was she didn't like not having the posts in, so she was so used to having the posts in, when they weren't in she would shake her head because she wasn't used to the feeling of her actual ears moving. So when I first transitioned to the Breathe Rights, while the glue was drying, so I'd glue them and stick them in like I said in the video, but while that glue was drying, I would just put one single piece of tape around the top so she couldn't shake her head and flick them out. Once that glue had dried, I took that black tape off, because obviously you don't want any extra weight at the top of the ear. Again, they either come off on their own, or you can use the Zoff wipes to get them off. You can just use a paper bridge if you want to, by using the tape. Instead of putting a piece of backer rod in, you can just use the tape to keep them in a 5-2 and 5 past position. Literally just loop it around each side. Make sure your bridge is as close to the head as you can get it. You don't want a bridge all up in the middle of the ear. It'll come off easier. Just put it right on top of the head. Just finally, before I get absolutely blinded by the sun, you might get some funny looks walking around in the UK with the dog's ears posted. I've never had any negative comments, more people just being inquisitive really. But because it's not common practice in the UK, there's always going to be opinions on it. Obviously, if you're watching from other countries, then it's probably really normal for you guys. But just to let everyone know, it's not illegal to post dog's ears in the UK. It's essentially just some micropore tape. The legality issues arise when there are wounds or undue suffering caused to the dog. That's what we don't want, and this is why these videos are really important, and when people do it properly. I have been to the vets with my dog posted, and they've had a quick look over her, and they've been absolutely fine with that, because they can see that it's not causing any harm to her at all, and that's what we want. We don't want harm, but essentially we don't want these dogs to undergo this cropping process for absolutely no reason at all. Why would we do that? I didn't purchase Holly uncropped and then had a crop myself. She came over to me already cropped, but there is no way I would have let her ears flop down after all that. I understand that some people just are not interested at all and don't want to post the dog's ears, and that's absolutely fine. But for those that do, please, let's just make sure we're doing it properly.